Great leaders for God understand the importance of their place. Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study, 180 seconds of pure Bible study, Monday through Friday. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for sharing this with your friends as well. In Joshua chapter 5, we're reading about this great man Joshua, who never rose above second in command. Now, at first you might say, no, he was over the whole nation of Israel. No, he was second in command. And he acknowledged that. And never is that more clear than in Joshua chapter 5, beginning at verse number 13. Something very interesting happens here. God is preparing them to begin the conquest of Canaan. He's had them do some things that really, frankly, are kind of odd. But then something happens in verse 13. And it came to pass, when Joshua was by Jericho, that he lifted his eyes and looked, and behold, a man stood opposite him with his sword drawn in his hand. And Joshua went to him and said to him, "Are you for us or for our adversaries?" In other words, whose side are you on, fella? Now listen very closely to verse 14. So he said, "No, as commander of the army of the Lord I have now come." And Joshua fell on his face to the earth and worshipped and said to him, "What does my Lord say to his servant?" And then he goes on, verse 15. Then the commander of the Lord's army said to Joshua, "Take your sandal off your foot, for the place where you stand is holy." And Joshua did so. Now I want you to think about this for just a minute. Joshua said, "Are you for us or are you for them?" And he says, no, you got it all wrong. That's the wrong question. And you know, a lot of times we might be in a conflict. God, are you for us or are you for the enemy? That's the wrong question. The question is, are we for God or are we for ourselves? You see, here the commander of the army, the true commander, God Almighty, is saying, I'm the one in charge. Now your job is to follow me. When we're second in command, we realize we are following the greatest leader that there's ever been. Unfortunately, there's this great temptation to say, I want to be my own boss. Well, you may own the company, but let me tell you something. God Almighty needs to be the chairman of the board. You may be the head of your house, but God Almighty needs to be the one ultimately in charge. Join us again tomorrow.